All right, boys and girls. So today in Fundations, we are going to be going over the initial sounds. And what initial means is that it's the beginning sound that we hear of a word. So today we're going to analyze the initial sounds by matching the beginning sound to the objects. And if you ever want to go back to a lesson, feel free to come to this link and then you'll find all of our lessons from Zoom, whether it be Fundations, writing, math, it's all there. All right, Aaliyah, today you are the last person to do our sound drill. So I'm gonna ask you to unmute yourself, please. And we're going to begin.
You're about to do something.
All right, Aaliyah, ready? A apple, A.
A apple, A.
B bat, B.
B bat, B.
C cat,
C cat, K.
D dog, D.
D dog, D.
E ed, E.
E and A.
F fun,
F fun.
G game, G.
G game, G.
H hat,
H hat.
I itch, I.
I H A.
J jug, J.
J jug, J.
K kite,
K kite, K.
L lamp, O.
Oh, she's not there.
L
Not in the
lamp,
same class.
O.
M man,
M man,
N nut, N.
N nut,
O octopus, ah.
O octopus, A.
P pen, Aaliyah.
Oh, pay attention.
P pen, P.
Sorry.
Q queen, qua. It's okay.
Say it again.
Q queen, qua.
You gotta repeat it. Tell her to repeat it again.
All right, ready, Aaliyah? Look. Q queen, qua.
Q Q Q U Queen Qua.
There you go. Good. R rat,
R rat
S snake, S.
S snakes.
T top,
T topped.
U up,
U up
V then, V.
V van
W wind, W.
W wind W.
X fox, X.
Xbox
Y yellow, yeah.
Y yellow yeah.
Z zebra, Z.
Z zebra Z.
Good, Aaliyah. Okay, don't go anywhere because we have to do the sight words, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready? I,
I
A,
A
can,
and
the,
you
me,
me
and, is, am, on,
on
he, in, it,
it
my, we, to, at, do, go, so, no,
Let's see.
no
and,
and
like,
like
see, up,
Up.
with.
With.
All right, great job, Aaliyah. Thank you so much. And I'm really happy to see that you're back with us online and you're feeling so much better. All right, so Miss Castro is going to do the vowels now, okay? Here we go. A, apple, a, e, ed, e, I, itch, o, octopus, you, up, All right, so today, boys and girls, since you have physical education with Miss Time at 9:45, I found a
Miss
really,
Castro.
yes, go ahead, Andrew.
I want to tell you something.
You want to tell me something? Can you hold that thought, Andrew? Because I just need to get through the lesson and then you can tell me at the end. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Poppy. Just hold that thought. And then once I'm done with the lesson, you can share with me what you wanted to tell me, okay? Thanks, Andrew. So going back to what I said, you have Miss Time later today for physical education at 9:45. So I found a really fun video. I love this guy. He's on YouTube. His name is Jack Hartman. I've been using him a lot in our Google Slides. So there's one that I found that goes over the beginning letter sounds, which is what we're going to be focusing on today. So I'm going to play a little bit of the video. And if you want to get up and exercise with him, you're more than welcome to.
Pump your arms up, lift your knees high, exercise now, to the beginning letter sounds. If I say an exercise that begins with the letter S, you do that exercise with me. If I say an exercise that begins with another letter, you stand like a statue and freeze. Let's go. Stretch, 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 swim, swim.
I don't know what happened. Okay, so for some reason the video stopped, but no worries. You know what? Because we need to focus on today's work, which it looks like a lot, but it's not. So let's get started. You should have the packet with you. If you don't, I'm gonna share this screen
Miss
with you.
Castro.
Yes, Andrew, go ahead, honey.
Can I show you my thing now?
I'm not done with the lesson just yet, Andrew, because we have to do the work. But I promise as soon as I'm done with the lesson, you can show me whatever you need to show me. Okay, honey? Thank you, Andrew. So the sheet that you have, or if you don't have it just yet, it looks like this. It's the sheet that has the letters B, F, G, K, V on top. Now, I left this slide, the one with the writing grid, on our Google Slides because I don't want you to forget about the lines. Now, if you notice, the sheet that we're going to be working on today does not have the skyline, plain line, grass line, worm line. So that's why I'm leaving this up here, the writing grid, so that way you remember what the lines are each called, okay? So this is what we have to do. I just realized I didn't crop that out where it says name, but it's okay. Where it says name, please write your first and last name. And if the line is too small and you can't squeeze in your last name, that's okay. As long as you have your first name, that's important. So please write your first name at the top where it says name. All right, so today what we're working on is something called initial sounds. Initial, what that word means is beginning. So we're listening to the beginning sounds of the words that we see here on this sheet. So our job is to look at the illustrations and to listen to that initial sound, listen to that beginning sound, and we have to think what is the letter that it begins with. Now they gave us some clues. They're telling us that each of these pictures either begins with the letter B, F, G, K, or V. So those are the only 5 letters that each of these pictures could begin with, okay? So first, let's go ahead and trace the B that is at the top line. And you're gonna trace all of those letters until you get to the end. So I just traced the lowercase b. Now I am tracing the lowercase f. On my end, it may be a little bit sloppy, but you boys and girls have the paper in front of you, so I'm sure you will be able to form it a lot better than I am. Simply trace each lowercase letter until you reach the last letter, which is the lowercase v. I did that sloppy. Try that again. Okay, so let's look at the first one that they did for us. The first one that they did shows us a picture of a book. Book. So the first sound in book is the letter B. So what they did was they wrote the letter B 2 times. So you're going to trace the letter B that they wrote there 2 times for the picture of the book. Now we're going to move on to the next picture. Who can help Miss Castro out with the next picture? What is that a picture of? Let's see, Riley, go ahead. I see your hand up. What is that picture next to the book, Riley?
Fire.
Excellent. Yes, it is fire. So Riley, when you hear the word fire, what's the first sound that you hear when you say fire? What letter is that?
F.
Excellent, Riley. So boys and girls on the line, you're going to make 2 lowercase f's. So you're going to make sure that you have a finger space in between each letter. Next picture, the illustration. It helps us to open and close a door. What is that object? Scarlett, go ahead. I see your hand up.
Door. Key.
Key, very good, Scarlett. Yeah, so the key helps us to open up the door. Scarlett, what letter does key begin with?
K.
Excellent, very good. So boys and girls on the line, you're gonna form the lowercase k 2 times. Remember, don't touch that skyline, because if you touch that skyline, it becomes an uppercase K. And what we're still working on are the lowercase letters. So it has to be a lowercase K. Next, we have Miss Castro's favorite animal. Jace, what animal is that?
A bear.
Very good. And bear. Jace,
B.
what letter? Go ahead.
B.
Very good. You didn't even let me finish a sentence because you already knew that bear begins with the letter B. Awesome. So form the lowercase b for the picture of the bear 2 times. And nice and neat, because Miss Castro is struggling over here with the mouse on her computer to form the letter B. Okay, it's the best I could do. All right, next picture in the next row. What is that the picture of? Aaliyah, go ahead.
Go. What is this? Say it loud.
Kite.
Good. Yes, Aaliyah, you got it. It's kite. Aaliyah, what letter does begin with?
K.
K. Excellent job, Aaliyah. Very good. So everyone's going to form the lowercase k for the picture of the kite. And you're going to do that 2 times. 1 and 2. All right. Next, we have another object. It holds flowers. Who knows what that object is called that holds flowers for you? Roslyn, go ahead, Roslyn.
Van.
You were close. It does begin with the sound v, but it's not van. I think what you're trying to say is vase.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good prediction, but remember,
She's gonna
it's
tell you.
Roslyn, it's
Listen.
okay. Don't get upset with mommy. She's trying to help you. Look, so this is called a vase. Can you say vase?
Vase.
Vase, good. So vase begins with what letter? V.
V.
Very good. Excellent job. So everyone's going to form the lowercase v 2 times on the line for the vase. All right, next picture. It helps us keep cool when we are hot. What is that illustration? Nashla, go ahead. What is that? Make sure you unmute yourself, Nashla. Go ahead. What is it called?
What is that?
What is that called? This one.
You said it, Mama. You
Say
said
it
it.
louder.
Read.
No.
this one.
What is the object? What is that? You said it, Mama. Said it to the professor.
Can you say fan?
Fan.
Fan.
Good, Nashla. Now listen, Nashla. Fan. What letter does fan begin with? What letter is that?
F.
Very good,
Nice.
Nashla. Excellent. Very good. So we're gonna form the lowercase f for the fan. And we're gonna do it 2 times. Miss Castro is struggling a little bit over here. Okay. Next illustration. This is what cars need so that way they can keep moving. Who knows what it's called? Noah, go ahead, Noah.
What?
Go ahead. Tell her.
Gas.
Gas. Excellent, Noah. So g, gas. What letter does g, gas begin with, Noah?
What letter?
G.
G.
G. Very good. Excellent job, Noah. So we're going to form the lowercase g for gas. All right, next illustration, we have an animal. What animal is that? Elijah, go ahead.
Goat.
Goat, good. So goat. What letter does that begin with?
G.
Beautiful. Good job, Papi. So we're going to form the lowercase g. You do it 2 times. Miss Castro's only going to do it 1 time because I'm having a little trouble with the mouse over here. So go ahead and form the lowercase g for the goat. Goat. All right, next illustration. It makes noise when you shake it. What is that object called? Let's see. Scarlett, go ahead.
Bell.
Good. So bell. What letter does that begin with?
B.
Beautiful. Good job. So let's form the lowercase b 2 times for the bell. Next, we have a person, but this person is royalty. He is called a what? He wears a crown on his head because he's a special guy. What is that special guy's name? Let's see. Andrew. Awesome. I haven't heard from you yet. Go ahead, Andrew. Who is that?
King.
Good, Andrew. Excellent. So, king. Andrew, what letter does king begin with?
C.
You're close. It's not the letter C though, but C does begin.
S.
Wait, hold on, Andrew. C does have the sound k, but if you look up here at the top of the sheet, there's another letter that also makes a sound k. What letter makes a sound k?
K.
K, there you go. Good job, Andrew. Very good. So we're going to form the lowercase k for the king. It's not working on my end, but you boys and girls will do it 2 times on your sheet. There we go. Next picture, we have a picture of a, I know what you boys and girls are going to say. You're going to tell me heart. Yes, it's a heart, but you give it out on Valentine's Day, so it actually has another name. Skyla, what do you think it might be called?
I think it might be a gift.
It is a special type of gift, and it's actually called Valentine. Can you say Valentine?
Valentine.
Very good. So, Skyla, when you say the word Valentine, what letter does it begin with?
V.
Very good. So let's form the lowercase v for Valentine. And we are on the last row of pictures. This next illustration is an instrument. Who knows what instrument that is called? Let's see. Noah wants to try. Go ahead, Noah. What instrument is that?
Violin.
Very good. Yes, it is a violin. So Noah, violin. What letter does that begin with?
V.
Very good. You got it. I'm so proud of you, Noah. Good job, honey. So everyone's going to form the letter V 2 times for the instrument called violin. Dominic, you want to try the next one and tell me what that is an illustration?
A door.
It's a special type of door. It's called a gate. Can you say gate?
Yeah.
Say gate.
Gate.
So when you say gate, what letter does it begin with?
R.
That was a good try, but it actually begins with a different letter. Gate. Who thinks they could know what letter gate begins with? Let's see. How about Scarlett? Go ahead, Scarlett.
G.
G. Good. So G makes the sound g for gate. So let's form the letter G for gate. Two more illustrations left. They're showing us a number. What number is that? Zaylee, go ahead, Zaylee. What letter is that?
That's the number 4.
Good job, Zaylee. So Zaylee, 4. What letter does 4 begin with?
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. We're going to ask a friend to see if they can help you. Jace, I see your hand is up ready to help. What letter does 4 begin with?
F.
F. Very good. So let's form the lowercase f for the number 4. And we have one more illustration, the picture of an animal. Who knows what that animal is called? Elijah, go ahead. You got to unmute yourself, Elijah. Go ahead.
Kangaroo.
Good. So kangaroo, what letter does it begin with?
K.
K. Excellent. So let's form the letter K 2 times for kangaroo. And we are done with today's work, boys and girls. So now I'm going to show you what you are going to do for work today. In the rest of the Google Slides, I put some other videos that have beginning sounds. So our assignments today, the first one is called initial/beginning sounds. So what we did was we worked on this page, the one with B, F, G, K,
Miss
D.
Castro.
Yes, Roslyn.
I wish I could go to school.
Oh, Roslyn. I'm really happy to hear that, Roslyn. Thank you, honey, for sharing that. Um, tonight's Google Classroom assignment is this page here. It's the second page. It's the one on the back. It's has letters C, H, M for man, P, and Y. So that's what you're going to work on for your Google Classroom assignment. You don't have to worry about submitting this because we just did this together right now, live on Zoom. But what you are going to work on today for your assignment is this second page. It's on the back of the page that you just started working on, okay? Then for the sight word, I didn't forget, we're up to our last two sight words. This sight word for today is called up. Up is something that's in the sky, up, that's the direction up. So you're gonna touch and read each of the words. Then you're gonna look for the word in each of these sentences. So the sentence says, the kite can go up. The balloon can go up. The plane can go up. The bird can go up. You look for the sentence that you wish to illustrate and write here on the line. And then every time you read all four sentences, you color a child. So those are today's Google Classroom assignments. And that is it for today, boys and girls. Great job.